Hey everyone, welcome back to Booty Blast. I'm about to go over all the exercises for today's class. You will not need any equipment, but you're always welcome to add weights if you would like. Also make sure to have a mat or a carpet so you can lay down at the very end of the class. So let's get started. Alright, so today's workout is broken into sets of 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 3 exercises. You repeat it 3 times through. We've got 4 sets of those. So, should take maybe about an hour if you're taking breaks with your workout, including a warm-up and a cool down. Just so you guys have that heads up. Alright, so move number 1 of set number 1, we're doing squat to knee. So basic bodyweight squat, 1 knee drive up. So on that squat, chest is tall. We're pressing down through all 4 corners of our feet. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. And then adding that knee drive each time here for a little bit of an extra bonus. So that's move number 1. Move number 2, we're adding a little bit of cardio in. We're doing what's called a cross crunch. So that is a cross crunch. So we're getting that heart rate up a little bit here. So that's move number 2. And final move for that first circuit is gonna be a lunge and a pulse. So you're gonna come down into a reverse lunge. You're getting 3 pulses here. Come back up. Switch it out other side. So you notice here my chest is still staying nice and tall. I'm stepping back and making 90-degree angles with my legs behind me. So that pulse just adds a little bit extra time under tension. If that's too much for you, you can just stick it to singles right here. Alright, so that's your first circuit. Again, repeat that 3 times through. Alright, so moving on to that second circuit. First move, we're going to be doing what's called Plie Pops. If you've been in my bar class, you know these. We're starting off in a sumo squat position. So that's toes and knees pointed out towards corners of the room. Option 1, you have your basic sumo squat. Option 2, we make this into a pop. So this is your plie pop here. If you want to add some arms, you can also open those arms out and up, almost like a giant jumping jack here. Alright, move number 1. Move number 2, we've just got some butt kickers here, so nothing crazy. You guys have seen these before. Make sure though you're getting those heels all up to your glutes. If this is too intense or you got downstairs neighbors, take it to some fast quad pulls right here. Low impact, and you can still get that heart rate up with some speed. All right, our move number 3 here, frog squats. So you're gonna come down and grab onto your feet, and then you're just gonna squat down and come back up halfway. Squat down nice and low, back up halfway. So you see I'm never coming all the way up out of this squat here. It's keeping a lot of tension on those legs. You will start to feel it in those quads and glutes real fast, I promise. All right, move, oops. So that's our second round. Move number 1 of that third round, we are gonna be doing a forward to backwards lunge. So with one leg, you're gonna reverse lunge like we did earlier, and then step it all the way forward to a forward lunge, back to the reverse lunge, forward lunge. So your first move is the same leg moving back and forth. The next round, you're going to take it to the other side. So take it to the other leg, back and forth here. If you need to, you can stop at the top each time before stepping back. All right, and then our final move to round out that set, we've got some skiers to add some lateral movement in. So option 1, take it to a basic curtsy lunge side to side. Option 2, we're adding a hop in to make it a skater. Option 3, pick up some speed. Try to get that speed up as fast as you can here and get low to the ground. All right, round 4, 3 last moves. We're on the ground for this. A little bit of a glute finisher here for our booty blast. This is when you might want a carpet or a mat in place. For our first move, we're going to be doing a single leg bridge on the right or the left. So you can cross one ankle over your knee and perform a single leg bridge like that. Or you can have one leg up and do a single leg bridge with that foot in the air. For the next round, you're going to be repeating the same thing on the other side. Option 1 or option 2. And then for our third move and final move, you're just going to take it to a regular glute bridge. Both feet are planted. If this is not challenging enough for you, you have some options. Option 1, lift up your toes. Glute bridges with toes elevated. Should feel it more in your hamstrings. Option 2, lift up your heels and lift and lower on those toes. Should feel it more in those calves here. And option 3, if you'd like, make it nice and slow. So slow up, hold at the top, and then slow back down. Again, increasing that time under tempo to increase the intensity. And those are your moves for the workout of the week. Glad you guys could come out for Booty Blast today. I'll see you guys next week for Hit Express.